All right, welcome to another episode of the Purely Talk Podcast. I am your host, Mr. DHE, and these are my guys.
It's Stu.
Underscore T Hills. Follow me for more life advice.
Let's go. Hey, man, we had a really great episode last week. Let's try to replicate that. My boy over here look like he's dying. Mm-hmm. Man, why don't you take your medicine for all of that? We can't be having that in the camera.
It don't work.
Say into the microphone.
Oh no, so Benadryl and all those allergy
It don't work.
Wow.
My allergies really strong.
Brother,
they really.
talk into the mic, bro.
It'll be caught sniffing.
When you're talking, you need it to be in the mic, though, dog. Don't worry, if you're gonna talk, put the mic to your mouth.
I was about to say, like, so hold on. So you telling me them African roots got your, like...
It don't work. It's like every time the season change, like it's killing me being up in here right now.
Damn.
Because ain't no air, ain't no flowing, so my nose just...
It was a big change, too, with the fall coming in, how they came
Man,
in.
that changed drastically, man.
How-
They
did
dropped
it, though?
hard.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I might be tripping because I don't feel like
You in the office all day.
No, I work outside. It's just I feel like it got cool, but it wasn't drastic like.
Like,
No,
It didn't go from hot to cold. That
It did.
Did it really?
It didn't even like ease in there.
yeah,
it did.
That
It
wind
did
is killer.
even.
That wind is killer.
Now it's cold out there right now. I ain't been outside. Yesterday was a beautiful. I don't know if y'all was
Oh,
outside
yes.
yesterday.
Oh,
Yesterday was a beautiful time to be outside, man.
Yes, indeed.
You was working.
Yeah.
Okay, well that
It was
sucks to
cold
be
at
you.
night.
Oh, you was working nights. Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know you felt that, bro.
Yeah, it was cold.
What's
How-
your? Go ahead.
I was about to ask the same question. Like, how did you deal with that?
How about this?
It wasn't bad because I'm outside.
Yeah.
And then you got the breeze. It's just when I get inside the house, it's like I feel trapped.
That's tough.
You gonna sit in the backyard when you get home, or what?
Now I'm gonna go to Walgreens and get me another medication.
But why don't you go to like the doctors to give you like professional, not
afford
professional,
it.
but
Can't afford it.
respect. Hey,
You got
hey.
health insurance?
I know,
You got
but
a great job. I know you
That's
got health
true.
insurance.
That's
for a
true.
shot, which insurance is $900.
Oh, low.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
And
glad
does
you-
the insurance? How much?
And the shot is only 3 months.
And how much does the insurance cover of that?
Huh?
Of that 900, how much?
1,000.
So it covers it.
Yeah, come on. It's 1,900 for the shot.
Oh,
Oh,
1,900. God, you said 900.
Yeah,
I'm
you said
thinking-
They
much they
gave you
covered
$100 after.
right. That's what I was like.
Pay
What?
1,000, I gotta pay 9.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
You gotta get some orange juice and call it a day.
Jeez, I'm cricket.
You that orange
Oh,
juice help.
you got the old school remedy. Put some Vicks in your nose. That's what I do.
Vicks,
Vicks?
open up your nose to breathe, but it doesn't
Oh, yeah, it's
stop
not. You're right.
I need something to
That's
stop
true.
it.
That's true. I was off. That's that coming up from Honduras. But my mama and my grandma. One time I had the flu really bad when I was younger.
Yeah.
Do you know what banana leaves are?
No.
Banana leaves are like in Honduras. I think they're like they're big leaves that come. It's in the word banana leaves. Like
Banana leaves is part of the plant.
Okay.
yeah, but they're
There's a leaf,
big.
banana.
But-
banana leaf.
Like
I mean, there's not much way to explain it.
Like the bananas that you eat, like, but they grow on trees, right? But
Yeah.
they give out really big leaves.
Where they
right?
grow?
On trees.
Okay.
And anyway, for whatever reason in Honduras, this specific time, it's a remedy for like to help you sweat a lot. So I had the flu really bad, so that you're supposed to sweat out whenever you're sick. You're supposed to sweat out whatever you can sweat it out. So they wrapped me in a bunch of banana leaves. I was young. I was a kid.
mummified you?
They mummified me.
They
dog.
bananified you.
Yes, sir. Put Vicks in my nose, Vicks on my chest, and then they wrapped me up in banana leaves, and I sweated that sucker out. You might need some banana leaves. You might need to sweat out that.
Don't they cook with banana leaves too?
Yeah.
I think I thought I've seen that before. That's why I'm like, oh,
Like
okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with tamales. They wrap tamales in not the corn ones though. Like these are made out of what? Say it in English.
That's how you say it. I don't know how you say it in English.
Can you put the mic to your mouth, please, dog? Please, dog. See, we're not picking
Sniffles.
up nothing. See, nothing.
Put the mic to your mouth, sniffles.
Jeez, I'm cricket.
You gotta excuse my boy's allergies cutting up, man.
Man, he might have
You
to.
don't understand.
I do understand.
It'd be hard just sitting here right now, you know.
And I appreciate
I
your
agree as
commitment. Let's get started with the hot topic right now. Let's just be honest. Drake. First and foremost, did y'all listen to the album?
Yes.
Because if you didn't listen to the album, please stay out of this conversation.
Listen to it.
Listen to it? Okay.
Yes. Not that impressed.
What?
Not
Oh
that
my loss. Here we go. But I respect it. Okay,
it's
break
like
it down.
It was like that last. Remember that last album? It was
No,
like,
it was not CLB. No, it was not
I'm just saying,
CLB.
no, I'm talking
or
about
her loss.
The Afro beats, like that was, to me, that was trash.
Views with the Afro.
No, you know, Views. I said the one where he did with the Afro beats and all that. I think that was the last album, huh? When he did all like Afro beat songs.
Oh, no, you talking about when he did a lot of like techno type dance music, like
I think so. Yeah, like remember when?
So
him
it's
and
not
Beyonce
Afrobeat.
No, oh, I'm sorry. Remember when him and Beyonce kind of did the same thing?
Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I didn't like that. And this
Yeah.
one right here, don't get there was songs that I like, but it like I'm like it wasn't like I understand he got to grow, but it wasn't like a old Drake that could take care.
well,
wasn't
no.
like that.
See,
What?
people want him to
Yeah,
remake that.
come on,
You
man.
can't remake that.
It's
I want to
different
make a
times.
classic. I want to make a
But-
classic.
Dog.
I think to me, Certified Lover Boy was a classic. I understand why people didn't like Certified Lover
like
Boy.
that?
I love Certified
I
Lover
don't,
Boy.
I don't think it's a classic. I don't think it's a classic. It's a pretty good. It's an okay album.
Right.
But with it has a lot of skips. Okay. What certified? How many skips can a classic have? Or should
None.
a classic not have? No skips.
1 to none.
1 to
I'm gonna
none.
say 1 to none. Because
Okay.
you can get that one. Oh, I'm probably tired of listening to this song. Might skip it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but for the most part, if you had to listen to that song, you was in the car and it was just on the CD player.
Yeah.
You were gonna listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like 50 Cent's "Get Rich or Die Trying." I don't skip it.
None.
Don't skip a song.
How many skips you got for a classic, in your opinion?
I give it 2.
2 skips? Okay, well, I guess this album ain't a classic because for me, this album has at least 4 skips. But for a 5. For a 23 song album, 5 skips ain't bad for me. That's still 18 songs that you run through that is like, it's a vibe. Bro, this album for me is his best album in a really long time.
Okay.
Since
Which album? Since what? View, CLB?
No, okay, no, that's yes. Let me see. Let me so I can be clear.
Scorpion was trash.
Scorpion was not
decent.
trash.
Scorpion was
not trash.
Ha.
Why was Scorpion
Certified
trash?
Lover Boy is where it's at.
What? No, dog, chill out. I mean, Certified Lover Boy is good, but Scorpion is trash.
I think Certified Lover Boy is trash.
Horrible.
Dog, you just saying. Why
think-
y'all be coming on here just to exaggerate? How many? He got a bunch of hits on that song, dog. On that album, a bunch of hits. God.
That don't mean nothing. It still was trash to me.
Yeah, music is subjective. I gotta give him that. It's subjective. Just
Fam,
like CLB was trash. Trash.
Hold on now. Hold on.
CLB was trash. This album right here, bro.
Hold
The
up
song
now.
with Sexy Red and
Trash,
SZA.
Trash.
Trash.
That's one of the ones I'm like, you could have, dog. That one, and then he got a song with Yeet. Y'all know Yeet?
Trash.
IDAF. I don't give a. I'm like, bro, you could have kept that to yourself. But overall, for me, honestly speaking, this album is fire. Mine is. If I could edit this album to my likings, I would take out about 5 or 4 songs, and I'm giving it to him, dog. And then I made a comment.
Pause.
Ah, yeah,
I'm giving it to him.
Yeah, I apologize. I made a comment. I made a video on YouTube and also on TikTok saying that this album was album of the year.
Whoa.
Yeah. So let me rephrase that. Let me. Yeah. Chill out. Hold up.
Uzi got the hips.
Nah. Uzi ain't nowhere in.
Trash.
Yeah. Well,
He got bigger songs than Drake on there.
dog. He got one big song.
That body out there.
That's one. Dog, this album with Drake, he got it, dog. He got the one with J. Cole. That's obviously
That's a song, that's a hit.
Daylight, Amen, Fear of Heights, Calling for You with 21 Savage. I feel like, man, Slime You Out. Everybody hated on Slime You Out when it came
Calling
out.
for You with 21.
It's not trash.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So why you saying
Okay,
for that?
I'm just because I'm saying
you
like
keep that same energy with Amen and the one with 21.
No. Because I'm saying if I gotta put those in order, like from 1 to 7,
Yeah.
that's probably at the bottom, but it's still there.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But what was the
Hold on.
problem?
We're going through the song. Let's go through his album. This has been his best album in your opinion since when?
Okay, since Scorpion. Certified Lover Boy was okay.
Scorpion? Go through Scorpion. I'm sorry.
Certified Lover Boy was okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
He had Nonstop, Elevate, Emotionless, God's Plan is on there. I'm upset.
Hit.
Set.
Yeah, Yeah, Scorpion was fire.
So mob ties, come on, dog.
Scorpion
Sandra's
fire.
Rose was fire. Nice for what was on there. Finesse, Kiki. Do you love Ratchet? Happy birthday. Blue Tint. In my feeling. Come on, dog.
Scorpion
Come
was
on, dog. I ain't saying it's a classic, but you saying trash like it ain't got no hits on there.
Yeah, that upset.
Oh,
man,
Lord.
that's tough. Here we go.
he just he.
Trash.
Why, Ken? Why?
I ain't like it. He had too much singing songs up and down.
On Scorpion?
Yeah.
Man, I'm upset. 50,
I know what he had up and down. I was
man.
upset too.
God's flying.
I didn't like Scorpion. I didn't like Views neither.
Okay. Oh,
You didn't like View?
I don't like Views
my
either.
God, you just blessed.
Man, 10
dog.
bands.
Oh my.
Man.
I thought 10 bands came out. If you're reading this, it's too late.
See, look, I'm all messed up.
Hold up. I'm gonna go right now.
Go to
thought it
the.
was-
Dog, Views had the classic.
Come on, dog.
Controller, One Dance, Grammy, Child's Play, Pop Style, Too Good with Rihanna, Fire and Desire, View, Hotline Bling. Well, I'm
you're
not a big
right.
fan of that
If you read
song.
this, it's too
Keep, dog, come on.
Go
now.
there. If you're reading this, it's too late. Go to that.
I don't think Views was trash though.
Go to.
Views
Go to.
was
If
trash.
you're reading this, it's too late.
That was a really good
Come
album.
on, dog.
Legend.
Come
Energy,
on, dog.
10 bands.
Come
50
on.
bands.
Man.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
Know Yourself. No Telling. Madonna. 6 Got. See, this.
Come on,
Wait a
man.
minute, bro. I don't think it's, but I just saw it, bro. The Nothing Was the Same album.
That was fire.
That was a great album.
That was
The
his-
song with him and Jay-Z trumps every song he ever made, in my
Nothing
opinion.
was the same album.
Pound, I would say Pound
Pound
Town.
Cake.
Oh,
Pound Cake.
Sexy Red on this.
Pound Cake, bro. That song, to me, that song trumps every other song Drake ever made. Because them two right there just killed. They was talking game on there. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. Like when Jay come on and he said, Dame made means big. I throw y'all names in
I
there.
ain't like that
You
Tuscan
know what I'm
leather.
saying? He's to tell you if they went in their feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That Tuscan leather on that. Nothing was the same. That's a tough truth.
Yeah, that
Very
was- that
tough.
was
Very tough too. Hey, but this is why I get frustrated with people that say stuff like trash or like or he should be the old Drake. Bro, he will never be that Drake again.
Right.
He was hungry. He was rich. He was rich by Nothing Was the Same. Probably he was rich by Take Care
Wait
as
a
well.
minute. Yeah, he was
If
on
you're
the
rich-
grassy. This nigga had money.
But nah, he wasn't rich like that. I'm talking about rich as in like through music rich. Like,
Okay.
everybody already know Drake because he's going on a feature run and all of that. But like, not y'all. People are expecting Drake in 2023. This man's first album came out in mixtape. Thank Me Later, 2010. This man been doing this for 13 years, and y'all want this man to step. Y'all need to stop. Leave Drake alone. That album fire.
No.
I don't care what y'all. That album. Stop.
He needs to make another classic. Take Care was the most classic
Fam.
album he ever had.
I ain't
do
gonna
you-
lie. I think Drake got more classic.
So what's better than Take Care? Because you can put Take
Album?
Care on and let it
Well,
run.
you can.
Nothing was the
You
same
can
classic.
never put Take Care. You can never compare all this tape to Take Care because every rapper first album is always
More than
top
likely
tier.
their best. Yeah.
Like to me,
More than likely.
I love J. Cole. That's my favorite artist.
Yeah.
For me, Forest Hills Drive is his best
Classic.
album.
It's a
That's a
classic.
fact.
I still
That's a
listen to
fact.
it, but
Agreed.
he's still getting better.
That's also a fact.
That's why I can still fuck with Cole. Like,
That's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
Drake is like, I'm like, is he gonna rap? Is he gonna sing? Cole, I know he gonna come on his bit and spit. That's
Yeah.
why I love the song with him and Cole.
but that's
But
what.
Cole don't have more classic albums.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
K.O.B. was all right.
KOD
For Your Loss, I think it was.
for your loss. No.
What was the name of that album? The one that he had like 4 tracks on
that
there.
was that Drake album with 21 for a loss.
Her loss is
Her
Drake.
loss, I'm
I
sorry.
don't know,
say
but
For
that's
Her
Drake. I'm talking about Cole had we had like 4 Born
Yeah,
Sinner.
Born Sinner. I don't like that album. Born Sinner. He got
Which one?
the off season is a classic. The
Off Season is
that's
good.
2. He got 2.
You got to.
Go to keep going.
KOD. No, for
See,
your
that
for
one
your
there.
eyes only.
That's the one.
It's
That was all right.
Forest Hill Drive.
Forest
Forest
Hills
Hills Drive is-
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
That's a classic.
Classic, and I would say an off season. He got in my opinion, he got 2 classics.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Drake, in my opinion,
Has
has
more.
now. Let me see. Let me go back.
And you go to Kendrick.
Oh,
My
man.
favorite two
Nah,
from
chill
Kendrick
out.
was Damn
Come
and
Damn for me is
To
and for
Pimp a
what-
Butterfly.
Good Kid,
No.
Good Kid, Mad City. That's
People-
a
people
classic.
yes.
You put that on, you don't skip.
Yes.
Yeah,
He got 2 classics. Damn and to.
I like Damn and To Pimp a
People say
Butterfly.
to Pimp. That's not.
Pimp a
Man, I'm not
Butterfly.
trying to hear all of that, dog.
Bro, Kendrick just no,
Drake-
it's euphoric.
Bro, Drake got 4 at least. I'll give it.
Go
to
through 'em.
Take Care.
Classic.
Nothing Was the Same.
Classic.
If you're reading this, it's too late. That's
Classic.
a mix. That's also a pretty good album. Him and Future.
Yes.
Oh no, that's not him and Future. I lied.
That's by himself.
That's by himself. That's
yeah.
fire. Views. That's for
Fire.
And for me, for all the dogs. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more week. I ain't gonna give it classic yet. I'll take it. But I'm gonna give it classic. I ain't gonna give it classic yet. But that album, dog, from Drake. This is the thing. This is why I got frustrated because Drake is giving us an album a year. Whether it's a collaboration, whether it's him by himself, whether he's giving us albums year. Y'all expect this man to just be pumping out hits every time? Dog, let this man express himself, man.
What about Mike? Mike pumped out hits every time. We ain't blame Mike.
Chill out.
We ain't blame Mike.
Mike go for
said
10.
he only one way away. He only one
because
song away.
Taylor Swift got class. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I give it to her. That's different.
Team Swift over Team Beyonce.
We thought.
I started something. Let's go back. Let's go back.
My brain almost exploded.
I started something.
My brain almost exploded. Okay. Come back. Hold on. He didn't mean that. People. He didn't mean that. Hey. What we saying?
We talk about the classics. We talk about Michael Jackson has classics.
Michael is the GOAT. I ain't taking that from him. But Michael, his first real classic.
What's when he was with his brothers? Win.
No, that don't count.
I'm sorry, everybody. Win.
That don't count. That don't count.
I had you.
Did you know Michael Jackson had about like 10 or 8 albums before Bad came out?
That was it. But Bad wasn't his debut album.
I know. That's my point.
Yeah.
That's my point.
I didn't know he had 10 albums.
He didn't pump out hits like talking about it till he got with
Quincy Jones.
Bad, Thriller. Look, Off the
Bad
Wall.
was before Thriller? I thought Thriller was his debut single album.
Yeah, Thriller.
Thriller was the first.
Okay, beat it. Right. So 1982. But no, that's not his debut. That's what I'm saying. He had albums before that.
Singles like by himself.
Yes.
Okay.
Look.
I didn't know that.
He got this one. Mike Ben, whatever that means, or by himself. He got this one. He got. Well, that was after the fact. But like he had a bunch of albums before that weren't hits that he got with Quincy. So don't do that. Talking about he pumped out.
If Mike did a versus, you would have to use the Jackson 5 songs. So when it comes to the Jackson 5 songs, my boy got classics.
Respect. No, I'm not saying he doesn't have classics.
You disrespected last time.
Somebody said, "Oh boy, doing the dance."
That's the T-Pain dance.
Hey, but no disrespect to Michael. Of course, Michael is the GOAT. We ain't taking that from Mike. I'm just saying, Mike didn't pump out hits after hits until he met the right people, and that's just the game.
Man, hold on. So, all right, I'm going to say this for Drake, because Drake probably didn't put his music up. Remember, in one of the songs, Drake said, if you find a black bear with the sides broke, tell that mother lover to anybody that I know. So, meaning that he been writing raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all need what he said, because y'all need it much more than I ever will.
Yeah.
I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I got new stuff. I'm getting better still. So, if it's like that means Drake got stuff that he didn't release. So, just because Mike had the mitigated gall to drop his nuts and drop his bad music, and then on top, Mike didn't have social media.
That's a fact. No. That's why, in my opinion,
that's why Mike would always be number one.
That's why.
He would always be number one.
Because he had people standing in line. Come on, man.
Our song is a slap.
He had people standing in line trying to go by. I get it. I'm giving them that. I was just arguing that one specific point because Michael been out. Once he went solo, he was out and he wasn't hitting like
name an album that's better than Thriller.
I'm not gonna argue that point, brother.
He thinking you.
Ain't no album better than
there's albums better than Thriller.
But you know what? I'm not gonna argue because I'm not that educated. I haven't heard that whole album. I've heard the hits. I haven't heard all through. I haven't. I ain't
early Mike too, and Mike going, get up when the funk start. Don't stop till you get it. Man,
get up.
Mike was man. I love that. I cried when Mike Jack died.
Damn is better than Thriller.
Okay.
I'll say Forest Hills Drive is better than Thriller.
No, but that's how do you compare a pop
album
with a hip hop?
But he's saying an album. Name an album.
Yeah, he didn't say specific. You're right.
Because I think there are albums better than Thriller. I think SZA R&B album that she put out this year, better than Thriller.
Whoa! What, man?
But
Get
like,
outta here.
I ain't listened to
They got
SZA
me chained
album, so
on
I
the
don't
floor,
know.
y'all. Ain't no way. What?
That SZA album with Snooze on there?
You got to give that time though before you can put it ahead of Mike.
Brother, she broke some records with that album.
Man, but that's Mike.
But she broke records.
That was an
in this
amazing
time, though.
album.
Yeah.
But
Not-
y'all
bro,
just say
street
album.
No,
I think
not
they,
y'all. He said that.
I
I'm
think
not.
they got album.
not in the middle of that.
on me.
Because you got to look at it like this. We wasn't around for Michael Jackson era.
Right. A little bit.
So what we had from what we had Thriller. I listened to Thriller. Thriller is all right to me. Off the Wall was better than Thriller if you ask me.
Okay.
See, I wouldn't know.
But it's just that Thriller sold so much that it has to be up there.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We a different generation.
Like you say, SZA, you put in SZA there because she broke records. So yeah, you have to put Michael up because he broke records. He did something that was unimaginable at the time, I guess, selling what he sold. I don't know if anybody's ever beaten his record of sales, maybe. I don't know, maybe.
No, not yet.
Taylor Swift be selling, every time I give you that, every time she dropped these albums, and these are old albums now that she remade. She be selling 1 million in a week.
Just to get what it was, her masters.
Her masters and her publishing back.
And it went number one.
Every time.
Now she's dating Travis Kelce, and it seems like women just discovered the NFL.
Do you think she's really dating Travis Kelce? Because I was listening to some
They
people.
are. The date.
They're
Travis already said. Travis said the relationship is not going to hinder him from performing on the field.
Okay.
So they
Because some people were talking about it was staged, right? And the NFL kind of like pushed it because once like I don't know if y'all know or heard that game was Kansas City and not the Jets, the one before that.
Yeah, I forgot the team.
I forgot who they played, but that was Taylor Swift's first game going, and that game broke records as far they had more viewership than the Super Bowl.
With the Jets, I think. Yeah,
It was the Jets once.
Yeah, they played the Jets.
They had
at home.
more viewerships than the Super Bowl
Yes.
when Taylor Swift was there. So people are speculating that maybe the NFL is kind of feeding into this a little bit too much obviously for money.
I would.
Yeah,
I
mean,
lean
who
into
would-
it. She's
so,
Taylor
now,
freaking
that's,
Swift.
so that's why I'm asking, like, is it real? Maybe it started real, but then they might.
I think it's the NFL. They always overdoing things, like because they know week to week. You know what I'm saying? The hype on the NFL changes.
I
you know
mean,
what
we
I'm saying?
can't forget when Tony Romo was dating Jessica Simpson.
Not the same.
It wasn't the same. She's not the star that.
Yeah,
But they used
definitely
to,
not the
but
same.
I'm saying they used to always put on TV and stuff, even though Tony always lost when she came to the game.
And she
You
jinxed
always
it.
lost.
Yeah, she was jinxing it for the boy.
Them big old
You
breastises.
know, it just that's Taylor, man. You know,
Taylor's a different league. Taylor in a different league, and I
I
respect
think Taylor and Ed on the same
Hey,
boat.
speaking of celebrities and their crushes,
I think Taylor and Ed Sheeran on the same boat.
as far as what sales or what?
Sales, concerts, whatever you want to put it. I think they both
no,
up there.
'cause Ed's big.
Ed is. I don't know
homo.
how big Paul, but Ed is that dude.
Ed is that dude.
Ed is
man.
that dude.
Ed is really that man, but Taylor's her.
I'm telling you, they're right there, bro.
Yeah, I agree with
You
him.
know, yeah, I might give it to you because Taylor breaking records with this, with her album, with her sales, with her ticket sales. So yeah, I'll give it to her too.
Yeah.
You might be right.
Yeah, Ed, and
you
Ed
might be
Sheeran,
onto
I would say
something.
that black people listen to Ed Sheeran.
Everybody listens to Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
Even
Ed-
though that album, man, you put out that album, I don't like that.
Yeah,
new album.
I'm not a fan.
I don't like that new album.
That
I don't
album,
like it.
that album. I don't think it was like a full. I think it was more like a mixtape kind of thing. I don't think he had intention behind it.
He just wanted to put music out, probably. Too.
No, he had intention as far because he said he wrote this song. The songs he wrote with the recent album were after finding out that his friend passed away. He wrote inspired by that when his wife got cancer. I don't know if she's still dealing with it or she got some type of disease or sickness. He wrote, so he went in and he just started writing, and I think he just wanted to put out that body of work. I don't think it's like a real body of work. It's more of like I'm just talking to you about what's been going on lately. I think.
Let me ask you this on the sidebar: what celebrity crushes or celebrity, relationships broke like you that you actually got emotionally into and broke your heart? Because remember, that used to be big back in the day. The celebrity crushes.
The first celebrity crush I could think of that did something like that, but it didn't really affect me. But I could think of it. The Twilight guys. The Twilight.
Oh yeah, when they broke up.
It was what's her name? You know him. Come on, you like
Kristen
Twilight.
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart
And
and
the
what's your
dude.
boy name?
Anyway,
who played
yeah,
Edward?
Yeah, come on. Oh, Mr. Big fan of Twilight. Oh, I love Twilight. Twilight is better than Harry Potter. Shut
Twilight's
up.
alive.
Don't even know the name of the guy.
Twilight
Let's not go down
is
Tom Cruise.
better
Let's not go down that road again.
Harry Potter.
No, it's not. No,
Hold
it's
on,
not.
wait a minute.
No,
He done
it's
started
not.
something. He done
No,
started
it's
something.
not. Why you?
Twilight is not better than Harry Potter.
Thank you, man. I had to
made me
argue
my
with this
move
guy
again.
by myself. Come on, man.
Ty.
Dog.
Better than Harry Potter?
Better than Harry Potter.
Bro, Harry Potter has a food. What food did Twilight change? They don't have the crazy jelly beans, the chocolate frogs, the wines, they don't have none of that. They just
He talking movie only though, dog.
Yeah, I ain't talking merchandise.
You're
in the
the movie.
universe. Like Harry Potter's huge.
So
So Twilight's bigger than Harry Potter?
I don't know if it's big. I don't think no movie is bigger than Harry Potter because it got books.
Well, I think Twilight has books
Twilight's
too.
book.
Yeah, but
everything
Harry
got-
Potter books made movement.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was moving. I remember I was in school, but
What
the movie ain't better.
what-
The books better, but the movie is not better than Twilight.
What is so good with that from these Twilight movies? What is like? What makes you be like, man? this-
Vampires, the fighting scenes, the acting.
So the acting was what we compare?
These man,
Can it just be talking?
thank you, bro.
Maybe it's just me.
We gotta get in this behind. Ain't no
Maybe it's
way.
just me. Maybe it's just me.
So
The
y'all gonna
act-
sit?
the acting? How
Okay,
is the act-
okay. This
how
is
the
how we gonna
acting
drop
better,
this.
Kenneth?
You like all of 8 Harry Potter movies?
No.
No.
I love all 4 Twilight.
Well,
so
that's
that
your
means
preference.
it trumped it right there.
I'm
If
not-
you're a
no,
Harry
no,
Potter
no,
fan, you're
no,
supposed to
no.
like all of them because it's
No,
Harry, right?
No,
I'm just saying.
If
Wait,
you're a
wait.
fan, you're gonna be biased. I mean,
Right.
you're gonna be biased. But
You'll be biased.
Like, I can say, man. I mean, sorry, biased and unbiased. Because I can say I really love this, but then they did some stuff wrong, or I didn't
Right.
like 2 or 3, but I like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the point is? Just because you like all of them doesn't make it better. Harry Potter.
Then the fight
What?
scene at the end. All of that to fight that little bit of time?
Fam,
Come
the
on,
build
dude.
up,
Come
the whole
on,
build
dude.
up.
We have one.
Dog, these kids was
Bruh.
13, 10, and 11, however old it was
Bruh.
acting. You talking about the acting was bad. The acting was not bad,
Bruh.
dog.
Name
The
a
acting-
chocolate frog in Twilight.
2020. This thing came out in 2001. The graphics look good because I'm looking at it again and I'm like, this ain't that bad. It ain't bad.
It ain't bad.
Man, all of that to fight the man for 1 minute?
It don't matter, dog.
Man, Game of Thrones is one of my favorite shows of all time.
a classic.
It went in top 5 for me.
Yeah, classic.
But when they fought the Ice King, all of that come on, man. The Ice King didn't even put up a fight.
They was tired. The writer was
You
tired.
killed me.
The writer said, man.
You
I-
killed me.
I ain't
That's
watched
the
Game
thing
of
with
Thrones.
Harry.
The writer said the sun came out. He melted.
Nah, I'm not trying to do. And then everything in Harry Potter started. Either he did something or his friend did something, and now he got to go fix it.
But let's fight. Dog, Bella was the fault in Twilight. She did that.
What she did?
I want to be a vampire.
Yeah,
Make me a
yeah,
vampire.
make me-
And what
I want to
happened?
be a vampire so bad.
Jacob
Oh,
got
no.
pecs and
No,
muscles.
And then
Yeah.
the Edward is like, oh, I can't be with you because every time I'm with you, I put your life in danger. Oh my goodness, it's
My
so
body's
hard.
cold.
Then she goes to now she wants to go date the wolf. Now she want to go date the wolf guy. Oh no, Bella, how about protect you? No, I'm sorry. Edward is like, go with him because he's gonna be able to protect you because I gotta go to Italy to
Edward,
whatever.
I can walk in
Man,
the sun.
it's so dumb. It's so
Yeah.
dumb. It's so teenagey. It's so.
I'm
man,
Edward.
Stop.
I wouldn't
What
show my
acting?
body
What
to the
acting?
public,
What
and they're about to
acting?
kill
all,
me.
All that vampire does is do this. Bella, I love you.
Breathing on
What?
the girl's face.
What?
Hot bread ass.
What? Dude walks in the class. He's like, "Oh, I can't smell you. Come, man.
And you know
what?
he already put
What?
dead, so you know his breath stink.
Come on, man. What you
He's
talking
sleeping in the
about?
coffin. You know his breath stink.
Oh, talking
But
about
at
Harry
least-
Potter started everything.
At least
Bella-
Harry can magically brush his teeth. Huh? Can they do that?
you're
huh?
not.
Jacob don't even brush his teeth.
You're not helping my argument. You're not helping my
Huh?
argument, Ty. You're not helping my
There's
argument,
no
Ty.
chocolate frogs in Twilight.
Gee, there's nothing. That man talking about the
I
acting.
can tell you what.
What?
Harry wasn't messing with no vampire.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
But
Sirius Black.
Well, I don't know. If,
Harry
Sirius,
Benson.
remember that?
Let me
so
tell
he a
you something.
vampire?
No,
He was a snake.
No. Not Sirius and his brother. With the dude that turned into a werewolf in the movie. It's the Prisoner of
Oh,
Azkaban.
Jacob would have killed him.
Oh, nah, watch that, man.
Well,
No, he was a werewolf and he did magic. Huh?
Jacob would have killed.
Jacob
That's
was,
true.
he just had pecs and muscles.
That's it.
What is
Where-
that?
where's Jacob now?
Uh-huh.
Where's Jacob now?
Yeah.
Where's Jacob
Yeah.
now? Huh? Where's
Yeah.
Jacob now? Huh?
Where he at?
He tried, but he is succeeding. I'm sorry, Jacob. Look,
He
respect,
fell off.
brother.
He
Respect,
just
brother.
couldn't.
What?
He just couldn't
Man,
get out that role.
He made. Yeah, he
Jacob.
couldn't. He couldn't
He
get out
just
that
couldn't
road.
get out the
He couldn't get out the
role.
road.
He
It's-
just
he got
tried.
stuck.
It just.
It's hard, bro.
He got stuck.
Let me tell you something. If Harry Potter did not have that success that it had, that man would have failed acting too.
I don't know. I seen
Because I seen him
I've
in
seen
other
him in other
movies.
stuff.
He
I
is
seen him.
not that
What
good.
that movie is? Now you can see me. What that was when he played like the little balls off the grid. When he played, I said, "Dog." I said, "Look, Harry." I couldn't even put.
Now
picture
that
as the
girl,
ball.
what her name is? She can act. She pretty good.
Hermione?
Hermione.
Yeah, she pretty good. And
I
the
didn't
other
see-
one,
I
he
didn't-
ain't never came back.
Yeah, I never seen him in anything either.
I've seen
They
him.
made
I
so
just
much
can't remember.
money.
I can't. He's on the he's on that Netflix show where he sells drugs. He's like but it's not. But yeah,
Is he
I mean,
American or is he real?
Nah,
life?
they're all
English.
They're all English.
They're all
okay.
English. They're all
Okay.
English. Harry Potter is better than Twilight.
No, it's
I
not.
respect
Twilight
your
is
opinion,
better than Harry
but
Potter.
it's trash because
you.
your opinion doesn't make no sense.
Thank you.
And let's move on to the next topic, fellas. Wait, are we done with the Drake album?
Yeah, we good. We good.
Yeah, we good.
We good.
Okay.
Yeah, so we all in agreement that this album is okay.
No.
No.
You
agree
think
is-
it's okay.
I think it's okay.
I think it's
okay.
amazing.
I
I think it's
think it's
amazing,
good.
and I think it's one of his best albums since probably Views. Her Loss was cool, but it wasn't. Certified Lover Ball was cool, but it wasn't all of
Well,
this.
hold up. Now,
I
her loss, tough album.
I hear you.
Tough.
We've been through
It's
that.
tough.
I'm just saying for me
Tough album.
personally.
It's tough.
I
And
can't.
he got you saw he
can't-
was saying Scorpion. Now he got some hits on the
You
her
know what's
loss.
fake about my boy? Even though I respect it because people do
Whoa.
change and people
Whoa,
do grow and
whoa.
adapt. When Her Loss came out,
Yeah.
I was like, "Did you hear it?" I was like, "Man, this like a fire. Like it's good."
Yeah, I ain't like
And
it.
he was like,
I ain't
"Nah,
like
that's trash. I don't like that."
I ain't like
well,
it.
that's how I don't know why he always
it.
doing
I
that.
ain't like it.
Now he talking about it's.
I ain't like it, but
so you
I
gotta give it time.
I gave it time,
Gave
and
it
I played
time.
it again. I was
Because
like,
in my opinion
oh,
now,
yeah, he got some stuff.
In my
on
opinion
here.
now, I'm like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But this for all the dogs, it's
Bro,
better.
you is not no dog.
You're right. I'm living
You
vicariously through the raps.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I'm living vicariously through the raps. But my point stands. This album is his best album since Views for me.
Is it better than Scorpion?
Wait, no, Scorpion came out before or after Views?
After.
You said better than you. Better than Scorpion?
It's better than
So
Scorpion.
Scorpion was trash.
No. Just because something isn't as good doesn't mean it's zero.
Right.
You saying trash like it. Scorpion had hits. I read the hits, dog.
Yeah.
It had hits. What are we talking about?
than Scorpion?
I just told you, no, why you asking me the same
But
question?
you went past Scorpion. You went straight to Views.
Because Views is more of a, you can listen to the whole thing going complete in its entirety.
Okay.
So
Views for me is a classic. Scorpion isn't a classic. Scorpion is a really good album.
Okay, I agree. I agree with that. I like a lot of songs, but I don't think it's a classic.
Right. I don't think it's a classic, but it has a lot of good songs.
there's only two ways to go here: up or down.
No, there's a middle, and that's your problem. It's
There
either-
is no limbo.
There is limbo. There is a middle ground.
Either
yes.
you like it or you don't like it.
I do like it. I didn't say I didn't like
So
it.
you like some songs off of Scorpion.
I like the album. I'm just saying,
You like the whole album.
bro, why is you trying to do this?
Because
Be
I'm
picky.
trying to show you that you like some songs off the album. It's okay to say that.
Okay.
You like some songs.
Yes, okay.
But
What's
you
your
don't
point?
think the whole album good because if you
I
put in
think
this
that
above Scorpion, that mean
Okay, so since you want to stay on Drake, is Her Loss better than this album to you?
shit, man. Why you do me that
Oh,
one, bro?
no,
See, I'm
come
trying to
on.
think though. I'm trying to think because that song that was the one with 21. That shit was. I mean, that joint
Ah,
was fire.
man, that was
joint-
tough.
That joint,
Yeah.
that joint's fire.
I ain't gonna lie, her laws better than this.
You
I need more time.
blasphemous.
I need more time.
I-
Thank you for being honest.
I need more time.
I ain't gonna lie. it's good.
Kenneth.
You know I love me some
Kenneth.
21 too. So
Kenneth.
Yeah.
Kenneth.
like,
Kenneth.
bro, he
Kenneth.
got some.
Kenneth.
Ooh, my
Yeah,
God.
21 tough.
Okay,
dog.
like you asked me, he got some hits on that album.
So I'll
but
put that
the-
album.
It's the album.
Yeah.
So you could listen to that whole thing without skipping.
Yeah. Her loss? Yeah.
So
no.
I'm too
No.
sexy for whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's fire to you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm too sexy for my shirt.
What?
Way too sexy for
Nah, y'all wildin'.
Because if you
Y'all
don't like
wild.
Too Sexy, then
Y'all
you could
wild.
say it's like the more with Yeet on.
I don't like Yeet
So
songs.
so look at Too Sexy like that. But I would look at Too Sexy like Yeet. Yeet, I don't like
That's
Yeet.
trash. Yeet, that was way
that
Too
was just-
Sexy is better.
Look,
I'm just saying.
Joe Budden. I watch the Joe Budden podcast. I'm a Patreon. I support. I like Joe Budden. It's a really good podcast. He was talking about how he's tired of Drake connecting or like working with these young artists, right? Because he's like, bro, you're 36. Stop hanging out with these young kids making these songs. Drake, in Joe Budden's opinion, the album is mid, right? Like the first 7 songs he likes, but then the second half of the album, it goes down and it's trash, right? And he made a big spectacle, and it was all over. At least my algorithm showed me all. But then again, I watched the podcast, so I know everything he said. But Drake responded, and I took a picture. You saw it? So now this is what Drake said, right? I'm reading. Okay, it says, Joe Budden, you have failed at music. You left it behind to do what you're doing in this clip because this is what exactly pays you. This is what exactly pays your bill. For any artist watching this, just remember you are watching a failure give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. A quitter gives their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switch careers because the things that popped into your brain had you broke, living check to check, and the raps you write. Let me see. I'm gonna make this bigger because I'm really like I can't read. You switch careers because the things that pop into your brain had you broke, living check to check, and the raps you write have 450 men showing up to your shows in dusty NSC jeans to screw up their faces to Mute Music 29. You had to know that, Drake. That's messed up. And pretend you are the GOAT. Please, to any artist that's doing what they feel is right, don't let these opinions affect your mindset after the fact. This guy is the poster child of frustration and surrendering. Oh my goodness. You retired and we never hung up your jersey. We don't even remember your number. Oh my gosh. We know you for doing this. You withdrew from rap not because you accomplished all you needed to. It's because it wasn't working for you. I never want anybody in the generation to think that the whole everybody's entitled to their opinion is a real thing. This is a man projecting his own self-hate and the fact I did and continue to do everything he wanted to do for himself. If you need it, put it in simpler terms, I own a 767. He owns a modest home in the 973 and flies first class on special occasions, right?
Wow.
I feel like Drake has had it, right?
He went too hard, bro.
No, because Joe be going crazy. Now, then again, the clip that was going viral was just Joe talking about how the album was kind of mid, or he needs to stop paying, or he rapped like Yachty, which he didn't. Drake did not rap like Yachty at all. So that clip went viral. So that's the part that Drake responded to, because towards the end of the clip that they didn't post, because everything they only want to post a negative, he does say, I do like the album. I do think this album is going to work, and I do think Drake, he's my guy and whatever. But
He went too far. Drake went too far, man.
no, I don't think he went too far.
Cause like when people criticize Drake albums, the only thing that make other people want to do is, well, let me go listen. Like when people like me, I'm not gonna take nobody else's word for it. I'm gonna go listen to it myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna form my own opinion about it, and I kind of agree with him. I think, like I said, I need more time. I need more time to consider it a classic, but I don't think Joe's too far off, bro.
But you know what it is?
What's up?
It's like how he responded to Charlamagne too, because I'm probably sure y'all saw that Drake responded to Charlamagne. So it's like these people, these big figures, constantly bashing
They do.
him. It's enough. Like he's gotten to the point where it's like, man, I keep letting y'all live, so I'm tired of it. So it's like if this was Drake. If this was Joe Budden's first negative commentary towards Drake, I don't think Drake would respond like this. But it's been years.
Yeah.
Like Joe Budden's podcast went viral the first time, from what I remember, from how I found him. Whenever he started talking about Views, the album, he was like, man, that's trash. Why is you singing on this album? And he did the Joe Budden thing and went crazy. Right? So he's been doing that. So and Views came out in 2016. So Joe Budden has been constantly throwing jabs.
Let me ask you this though: is it really bashing or is it constructive criticism? Because music is subjective.
It depends how you say it.
Okay, yes,
It depends how you say it and how you critique it.
Yes, there you go.
Because
It's
I agree.
different.
With a
Because if you
platform
come out
that
telling
big-
the artist is, man,
They
your
trash.
album trash.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not a critique.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
but he said the first 7 songs he liked, and after and the only
And
thing
it
he
drops
wants Drake
off.
to, and same thing with Charlamagne. Only thing they want him to do is, dude, just rap.
But who are you to tell me what?
That's
I agree with
like
that.
he said, bro, you're trying to tell me the person who's been successful at this for 13 years
Right.
how to do it when you were in it for way longer than me and you weren't able to be successful. How are you going to tell me how to do this as success?
No, I understand it, but I'm just
let me
saying,
tell
like,
you.
as a listener, if this is what I want to hear from the artist, I'm just going to state this is what I want to hear from the artist. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's bashful.
The thing, Drake is one of the only guys in the rap industry that appeases every different kind of color crowd. That's why Drake don't do a whole rap song, a whole rap album. Because he know he might have an Indian kid over there that might like slow song.
Right.
You may have a white
said
kid over
Indian
there
kid.
that might like this kind of song, pop. So Drake like to play every kind of.
Drake is very technical. Drake
And
is
he's
very
smart.
Yeah, not scheming, but like very precise.
Strategic,
like
right.
strategic. Because Yeet, although I'm not a fan of Yeet, and I've heard some of his songs, and they're not for me. I'm 30. They're not for me at all.
Right.
But Yeet has a huge fan base. Huge fan base for the young kids. Huge. So Drake collaborating with, although he doesn't need Yeet because Drake is big, but that's him being like, I'm gonna do this anyway because then that's gonna open me up to like a different generation.
Right.
Now, think about it. Drake came out in 2016 or 2010, 29, whatever he came out, right? He's our generation, right? So we grew up with him. So we've become fans of him and we've stayed consistent. Well, I don't know if everybody, I've become a fan of him and I've stayed a fan of him throughout his career. But there's younger kids growing up that never probably heard of Drake, but they now heard of Drake because of he collaborating with Yeet. Oh, Yeet is my favorite artist. Oh, wait. This guy's working with Yeet. Let me go jump on this. But that's how he's done it throughout the year. That's why he always hops on the popping songs and makes it better.
He makes the song pop, really. Because that song with Block Boy JB, trash. He made that song 10 times better.
There you go. And then he opened up a new fan base. Oh, Memphis people. Although he was already known, but I'm just saying, like, that's how you open it up. So, like, somebody, because Joe Biden keep talking about, man.
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden keep talking about, man, I don't want you hanging out with Yachty. I don't want you rapping with these kids no more. I want you to rap with, you're 36, you're a grown man, rap with other grown men. Drake is like, bro,
I did that, though.
I've done it. Man, why y'all let this
on
man
that
grow?
Wayne, Drake.
But you know what I
I mean,
really
Wayne.
like? What he said? He said, please, to any artist that's doing what they feel is right, don't let these opinions affect your mindset after the fact. Because that'd be so true. Because you believe in these songs, like this, any songs you make, you might make 6, 5, 10 songs, and you believe in them. And it's like, man, I hope it works. You put it out, and then the people start bashing it, or they start giving the praise, and then you automatically start to get in your head like, maybe was I wrong? And he said, don't second guess yourself, man.
Right.
Don't second guess yourself, man. Trust your gut and trust your instincts. And they was right, man. I get why he responded to Joe Budden like that.
I think he's too big of an artist. I think that, this is my opinion. I think that it was just because I'm kind of like, just spit. I love when Drake just like on that pound cake with him and Jay.
Yeah.
Or when he on the song with Wayne, I'm going in. He's just that's the type of Drake I love. That's why the song with Cole,
Hard.
the song with 21,
Hard.
It was even though I say Her Loss, like because he a little, he's being melodic a little bit, but he's rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's flipping his twisting the word. Like I'm like, I love my mind goes 7 different ways.
The thing with Drake, it ain't like he not giving us rap songs.
Yeah, but it's not.
Because he gave us Her Laws. He gave us If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. It's like that's the thing. That is
make
the
y'all happy.
beauty with Drake.
Yep.
If
Yep.
you don't like this album, look, man, I gave you 6
That's a
other
fact.
albums.
That's a fact.
Okay, yeah. You
Go ahead and go look for me in the other album.
That's a fact.
I just don't like that. He's trying to do the Lil
But
Wayne thing.
he not a J.
you mean?
Cole.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
He not gonna do. He not your Kendrick.
Right.
That's what make these three artists so beautiful. But that's what make them so different. That's what we love them.
Right, okay.
Because you know what Kendrick gonna give you.
Yes.
He
But-
gonna give you this.
Okay.
Well, you kind of know because
Thank you.
he's unique.
Because
He's
This
That's
album-
what I'm saying. He is out of the box. And the way he rap is beautiful.
The last
you
album
know
he
what
dropped-
Cole gonna give you, and you know what Drake gonna give you. So they got a little bit for everybody. We just put Drake on this pedestal because he been running for so long.
Yeah.
Is that we
Yes,
gotta
yes. You
dissect
gotta give him
every
respect.
time.
You gotta.
But we
You
not
gotta
gonna
give him
sit
respect.
here and act
Yes.
like Kendrick might not put out every year, but when his album come out, every time it's a classic.
Stop.
Now look here.
Stop. This Mr. Stepper and
The high,
he could have
Mr.
kept
Morales
that.
and the high step. You didn't like that?
You could have kept that.
That's what I'm telling you.
I love
But
that
he
album.
Some song he could have kept that. No, man, no.
we wait because he put out every 2 years, so people just say, "Oh, that was all right." That album wasn't all that.
I was expecting so much more. Look, this is what this is. I get it. Every artist, you got the freedom to do you, but you can't put out Damn and then come with something like this. Then again, it's been 2 years, so you grew. You have changed who you are, your mind. You've adapted, and respect.
Name another artist you know can go somewhere and perform on a runway, and he said, "Take off the foo-foo, take off the wine." And he started telling you all this stuff, and he's at a fashion show where people, you know what I'm saying, are doing all this overpriced.
These guys is three unicorn. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kendrick,
They're
Cole,
all
and
different in their own.
different unicorn.
That's why I hate when they keep
Drake,
comparing them together, bro. Drake.
He's an artist.
He's an artist.
He's an artist.
It's you know what it is. Somebody said, I saw this and I might be misquoting them or saying it wrong. They were like, Drake, Cole is the brain, Kendrick is the soul, and Drake is the
That'd be the heartbeat.
the heartbeat or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Drake, but I'm saying like they all play different parts for the game, like but they're all necessary.
Very necessary.
Because Drake gives you the I want to go to the club and enjoy myself type of music. Drake, Cole gives you that.
I'm about straight bars. I'm about to spit. I'm about to talk to you. Yeah.
Kendrick gives you that. I'm gonna make you think. That's some conscious stuff. But they all three have given you blank bangers and the different style. But I'm saying like all three of them have their different lanes. Let them dudes coexist. What Cole say? Y'all act like three guys can't coexist. Man, we can coexist, man.
Yeah. It won't be for clout. It won't be for fame. Yeah, I know what you. Yeah, Cole, man, I love all three of them. Let's rank them now.
Let's rank them.
Let's rank them.
Look.
It's subjective. Let's go.
Look.
Oh, let him go first. We gotta let Ken go first.
Okay.
Rank them, Ken.
But don't
What we
make
going based? What we going based off?
It's all on you.
all on you. We okay.
Drake, Cole, Kendrick.
Oh, that was fast. Damn. Think about it.
That's exactly what I was going to.
You Drake on Drake, Cole, Kendrick?
Yes. I lied. Cole, Drake, Kendrick.
I'm going Kendrick, Drake, Cole. That's like Kendrick, Drake.
Why you ranked?
'Cause
What was your ranking based on?
I'm going based off of hits.
Okay.
I'm going based off of numbers. I'm not going based off of how many classic albums you had. I'm just going based off of how you have impacted the culture.
Okay.
And all three of them have impacted the culture
Greatly.
It's just that Drake was Usain Bolt. He took the baton in.
And he hasn't passed it off.
He's Michael Phelps, really.
So
He has
and
not
then
passed
we
the
would
baton?
not, like he said, you would never have another LeBron James.
Right.
We not put Drake is the GOAT. No matter if you like him or don't like him, we would never have another man run 20 years.
No, but
Jay-Z's been going for
Wayne's still in it.
But
Wayne's still running.
going hard too.
Wayne is not the 05, 06, 07.
Hold on, you can't
As of late, he's been running them
I understand.
features, dog.
How you make that argument for Wayne, but you don't want to make that argument for Drake?
Wayne is a GOAT. You
Yeah,
don't
okay.
take, you don't.
That's all you need to say.
He did his thing. I
Yeah.
never seen a man ran from the 05 all the way to 010. And then he stepped back and said, here y'all go. Now get this one here.
And then came back in like he ain't miss a beat.
Right.
Now you got Minaj and Drake. Now y'all go do your thing. And this man ain't never let off.
And Tiger was a superstar at 1.2.
Coconut
well,
and
that's-
live,
that's-
twisted all up.
That's a different subject. What would you rank them? Would you rank them
I'm
based
going
on?
because dog Kendrick makes me just it's a euphoric feeling. Like if I like to smoke marijuana. So when I smoke my blunt, like don't get me wrong, I can listen to my Drake and and Cole and stuff and be cerebral. But when I listen to Kendrick, my mind just go everywhere.
Right.
I can pop on Good Kid, Mad City, and just be sedated, and my mind is gonna bring me through that whole story.
Yeah.
Every bar, every line, every period in a sentence.
Yeah.
Kendrick makes me feel it. So like I said, I'll go with Kendrick, and it's like it's less work, but it's more impactful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Drake
Okay.
has more work, it's impactful, but to me, Kendrick's work is more impactful to me.
Right.
But after that, Drake, because Drake has more. Just more of the
Right,
shit I just
right.
won't get up to. But Cole, Cole is just man. Cole, I had to rank you, Cole.
I
love you.
But what is it based? So you're basing it on how they make you feel.
The impact.
Okay.
Impact. Yeah.
For me, it would. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No,
Bro. Go ahead.
You got
I
it.
got you. Yeah. No, I was just about to say that. Yeah, because they have Cole and Kendrick have less, but the impact of Kendrick is just what brings them number one to me.
So yours is Kendrick.
Kendrick, Drake, Cole.
So mine is Cole, Drake, Kendrick, and it's just on rapping for me. Rapping.
So you saying Cole's the better rapper out of all of them?
Yes.
Okay.
That's that. He is my imitation. He is my person that I want to see, and I'm like, I want to be like that, or I want to rap.
I thought
like
you
that.
wanted to be like Ross.
Russ, business mind. That's what I want. Like I like and the way that Russ can do an R&B, a hip hop, a club, a thoughtful. I like that. So hey man, I'm taking from everybody. I'm a
Bars?
puzzle. I'm a puzzle. What?
Cole over Drake? Bars?
What? Yeah. What? Oh man.
We about to have another Omarion Chris
Why?
Brown argument, man.
Well, but we don't even have to go there. You know why? Because that's just my preference.
it is.
That's
It
just
is.
my preference.
It is.
And that's just my preference. But as far as like hits, I mean, ain't nobody beating. If we going based on purely hits, then Drake got everybody. Drake got everybody. What do you say? What do you say? Come on.
Let me remember.
Come on. What do you say? Come on. What do you say?
They talking about they gonna have somebody else do it for another 20 years like that.
No, you said that. He said they say, will this be repeated? Basically talking about his run.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nigga, I'm one away from Michael. Beat it.
That's a bar.
Or nigga, I ain't saying exactly how you said it,
wrong,
but that's basically what he's saying. Like
That's a bar.
this, you know how long it took anybody to even get close to Michael Jackson having that many hits?
That's tough.
Especially black.
You know what I'm saying? So for him to do that as a rap in the rap, because now rap is bigger, it's bigger or maybe as big as pop. Because back then pop was the thing.
Yeah.
But now rap, and we have to give that to none other than Drake. Drake made rap big.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Drake made it global.
He might have carried the torch, but
He made it global.
But I was on some 50 Cent was 50 Cent.
50 Cent had an impact. 50 had an impact.
But
Man.
Drake made it global.
Did Drake have a video game?
That doesn't make
Did he have a, no, I'm saying, all right. Out of all the all right, 50 dropped, Get Rich or Die Trying, right?
I have to disagree because Snoop Dogg too. Snoop Dogg was global.
Snoop,
Bro,
yeah.
bro.
NWA.
I think. Okay, listen to what I'm
I'll
saying.
give you this. Drake brought all generation of people
That's the word is global.
to
mean-
music, but Snoop Dogg was global too.
No.
He had a
was
song in
global,
Brazil.
Jay-Z was global.
Beautiful.
Lil Wayne was global.
I just want you to
Jadakiss
know.
was global. I get it. I'm saying, okay, maybe Drake has made it global. I'm not explaining it good enough. I'm saying, let's just say 50 Cent brought it hip hop to 55% of the globe, and that was unheard of in that time. Drake probably brought it to about 85, and no one has surpassed that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, G.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he stretched it wherever 50 left it off or Jay-Z left it off, Drake picked up and stretched it
I think
even
it's
more.
because of his strategy. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't see a
he
50,
made it.
you don't see a 50 going out there and finding a young artist and say, "Hey, I like this song. Let me hop on this track."
In
You know what I'm
London, like he brought us, Drake brought us to Africa with the Afrobeat. Because Afrobeat wasn't popping until, well, you could probably say that, here in America.
I'm sorry,
it wasn't popping until Drake.
Yeah, but my first Afrobeat I heard was Burna Boy.
I get it. But Drake, was it before or after One Dance or Controller? Do you remember?
It was after. I can be honest, it was after.
That's my point. Drake made that global. Drake, the London.
What about Sean Paul? I don't really care what that
That's not Afrobeat. That's reggae.
Oh damn.
I get it though.
I tried.
I get it though. Drake brought that London the drill rap from London to him. Like he made that. He topped on one of those do songs, and now everybody's like, we want dog.
But
he,
then they
he
take
took
that
it
from
to
New
a
York?
different level.
I'm asking questions.
Now I know that was always been there. Just that everybody has a different. That's why it's called UK drill,
Okay.
and then they hold Chi-Town drill.
UK was the first one with the drill.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's how they rap. That's literally just how they
Then
rap.
Chicago took it and ran with it.
Sosa.
So they think Chicago started. UK was with the drill first. They had that same beat, and that's when then New York, not on Brooklyn, done took
And
it.
New York made
they-
it funny because
they
they
took
be adding all type of funny stuff to their music.
Because I heard this dude called Sleepy Hollow.
He from New York.
He good.
I'm not a big joke. I'm
Oh,
not a big-
not a
this
good rapper.
little dude, he pretty good.
I've heard of him though, but I'm not. A lot of the stuff with the drill rappers they got into a lot of beef. That's what made it even bigger because a lot of the songs was just beefing and I'm dissing you. I smoked. And
if your mom or your homie got shot in the back of the car,
that's a different generation right there. That's a whole different generation.
That's a different side. That's our generation. It's just a different side of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
is it our generation?
Because like most of them guys, most of them guys around our age. Like FBG Duck, G Herbo, all them guys around our age. Yeah, they run out. I don't listen to them neither, but I like Duck. Rest in peace to Duck. But right. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Because when I first heard drill, man, Chief Keef just man.
But is that? I was just thinking, is that drill? Is that considered drill?
That was considered drill, but Chicago drill.
Right. Okay.
Chicago, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The busting in the head, but
New York got the UK drill with the beat.
Yeah, that sample in front of it, like that.
And then Pop was the one who made the drill.
Oh, see,
Pop Smoke?
See,
I love Pop Smoke.
And that to respect, right? I can say with my example I was trying to say with Dre made it global, you can say that Pop Smoke made drill more recognizable in America.
Yeah, he popularized
because once Pop Smoke made it you kind of heard more about it. Like if you live in New York or if you live in Chicago or in the area that they're doing this drill, then you know about it. But people in New Orleans didn't know. That's like how y'all didn't know Bounce till Drake did Kiki. No, was it Kiki or was it It was.
I thought. I'm sorry. I've been down here too long. I thought the world been on Bounce. Because I've seen
not everywhere.
Not everywhere. That's just the South.
Big Frida had a whole
nice
series.
For what? Yeah, but if you notice in that series, she only went to specific places. I saw her. She had went to like Hawaii and like she had went, but it
wasn't. Dude.
I apologize. Yes.
Big Frida, dude.
Yeah. Him. But her. Whatever you want to be called. Hey, she's a cricket. He, she, we went to specific places, but it wasn't like. But then Drake put him on Nice for What, and then it was like, oh, Bounce. Because when we moved from Boston, when I saw y'all doing Bounce music, I was like, what?
What about
Just never seen that in Boston. You don't see the shoulder
was the
shaking.
Beyonce song before Drake's song?
Which one?
Yeah, when she came out with the Big Frida. I Come to Slay, that song.
No, yeah, Nice for What was after. I mean, Nice for What was before.
Okay, everybody see it because
Nice for What was first.
Because she been doing her thing out here for a minute. Shout out to B.
Beyonce been working, boy.
But Bounce did take another step. I give it that. It did take another step when
Drake hopped on.
Yeah, when that
so that's
Kiki, yeah.
And that's what I mean by Drake made it global. He took it to a different level. Like even if 50 had brought it to 50% of the globe, which is amazing and incredible, and it's a lot. But Drake came and put it to 55, or he made it to like.
Let me ask you this: would you take the Drake route or would you take the 50 route? Now, I say this right because 50 when he came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, you had a game behind it, you had a movie behind it. It was like this big old rollout. You had toys, shoes, everything, right? Mm-hmm. All right, Drake. All right, now he has the Nocta and all that stuff like that, but. You know what I'm saying? With Drake don't have no video. So would you be straight music or would you be 50
and Drake route?
Okay.
I took the Drake route.
The reason I want to go 50 is because I want to go into acting and all that stuff like that and directing and stuff like that.
But see, Drake started with the acting.
Did.
So Drake could jump and I don't know if you know Drake is an executive producer on shows.
I didn't know
that.
Like
he's an executive producer of Euphoria. Have you heard of Euphoria?
Yeah, it's a hit. I never watched it, but I
never watched it, but yeah, Euphoria, and then he's an executive producer of I don't know if you've seen the show Top Boy on Netflix.
No, I heard of it.
Great. He's a second producer. So I mean, he's in it kind of, but like I would take the Drake route because. Look how far it's got him. Like I put respect on, but nobody playing no 50 Cent video game nowadays. It didn't last.
It was huge though.
Yeah, but for how long?
Huge. I still watch Get Rich or Die Trying the movie.
That's a great movie.
That's a classic.
I'm not taking nothing from 50. I'm just saying, in your question, I would take the Drake route.
Just straight music. Because you love music. You have a big passion for music.
And because I feel like once you, like Jay-Z did, he started in music, but once he got in music, he branched off to different stuff, arts and stuff. But I would take the
What you say, Ken? If you had the music route, right? Would you take the 50 Cent route? Whether when you came out with your first album, I had a movie, I had clothes, everything behind it. It was a big old brand thing, right? Or would you go with the Drake? Or you go the Drake route where you just make music to make your money, hit songs to make your money.
Either way, they both took different routes, but they both end up where they're supposed to end up. But right. If I had to take, I ain't no music guy, so I'll go with 50.
Yeah, me too. I want to go to acting.
Why would you go 50?
Because 50 had it was like, you never seen a villain become a superhero
And
like
still
the
be
way
bad.
50 came in,
50 still bad.
a lot of people was trying to do it after him, but nobody was successful with it.
You couldn't
You
replicate
came in beefing with everybody,
can't replicate
but
it.
then he gave you Get Rich or Die Trying. Then at the same time, he showed you, man, I could really rap. And there's 50 was smart already from when he went with Vitamin Water to G-Unit Sneaker. Like 50 was already ahead.
The Vitamin Water deal was huge.
Come on, man.
And Vitamin Water was trash.
Come on, man. You sold that trash ass product, but you made that white man buy. That was
no,
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Vitamin Water was fine. Then they just sell it at Homeville. The Vitamin Water.
that was
Is that
nasty.
Propel, right? Propel?
Propel was something different.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Vitamin Water,
Okay,
I
never
think
mind.
Vitamin Water is
So it's like, and then you see where 50 at today. But, I like the 50.
I'll take Drake. I'll take Drake for sure.
Because he even put his music, like the new music he makes, he puts it in like, the powers and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
of
I
course.
kind of, and like you fall in love with it even more because it seems like he makes situational music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love those movie songs. I can't wait till your shit get on. I mean, I can't wait till your music get on the
Thank you,
movie
sir.
and you can just feel you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, because that's,
Even though that movie 50 Jazz put out with Sylvester Stallone, now they could have kept that movie.
Expendables, what, 4 or 3?
4.
and the movie when he played that football player that called Cancer, you could have kept that 50.
Yeah, some of them.
You could have
Some
kept
of-
that.
Some of them. My boy was just trying to reach a different level in his acting career. He went drama, and that was just.
That was horrible. He had dreads and everything, 50. He was a football player at Toledo, had dreads. I said, man, look 50. Next thing, 50 got skinny and lost everything. He looked like a little crackhead in the face.
Yeah, he looked it bad. He
You
looked it
committed
bad.
Fit.
He looked it bad. Hey man, Sexy Red,
The sex tape.
sex tape leaked.
Ski.
Hey, I really didn't want to talk about that because we're PG. Remember, keep it PG.
Okay.
PG for all the kids and everybody just watching.
Can I get it out right quick?
No.
Coochie pink, booty hole brown. I had to get it off. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Hey, do y'all think that she leaked it accidentally, or did somebody else leaked it? They're saying that
Let me
maybe
tell you
the
something.
dude that was having intercourse with her was the one that leaked it.
Man, let me tell you something. It came on her Instagram, by the way.
Of course. But anybody can get on your Instagram. My wife can get on my phone and get on my Instagram and put something, and I wouldn't know the difference. Like,
Sexy Red ain't got no partner.
obviously she do.
She got
The
a baby-
world?
her baby daddy in jail.
Her baby daddy,
Well,
yeah.
she already said she got side. She says it. I got niggas.
Side, so you would give your side your password.
Clearly. Oh, wait. Okay, so you're standing on the point that she
You
did it.
put that out. I can't stop when people say, man, I was hacked. Dog. You put it out. It's okay. I mean, who cares? You do it what regular people do. Nah,
The spit start was kind of crazy.
that's wild.
That was kind
That was crazy.
I like Sexy Red.
Yeah, I hit it too.
Because Sexy Red, she
No,
gave a
She's not
different.
talking about like as in like sexual, like as in her rap,
Oh, you like her music?
her music.
No,
You hit her, huh? Be truthful.
but I'll make her my best friend.
You don't like hood hoes?
No.
I
I
ain't
love
gonna lie.
hood women.
No,
What?
Not a fan.
I'm not a fan of the hood hoes, but I'll make them my dog because they funny
They are
and
funny.
they entertain.
They are
Like
funny.
her and Sukiana, I like them. They ratchet, but they just like they got down like, hey, you cool.
You cool,
Yeah,
yeah.
women love
you
to be
cool.
around them type
Yeah,
stuff.
like you all right.
You'll be cool with them to get to the other women.
There you go.
Okay, I'm with
There
you.
you
Yeah,
go.
but think about it. Glorilla, look at her friends. So
I can't get
You
with
be
that.
around-
I'm sorry.
Glorilla
I
need to
can't-
cut
you be
them.
around Gorilla. Look at her friends. It's not like her friends hitting no much. No disrespect. Let me stop.
There you go. Glorilla, we love you, baby. We
They about to kill us
we
if
just
they
speaking
see
our
this.
truth.
Well,
you heard
They
me?
gonna kill you. I like
you're right.
Glorilla.
Yeah, we like it, Glo.
No, I'm saying you said you would be next to the hood chick to be around her
Yeah, but
friends,
if we go
but
off-
her friends ain't really because birds of the same feathers
Yeah,
flock
birds
together.
of a feather flock together.
So if you don't like her because she's too hood, but she cool,
So you telling
more
me-
likely her friends is gonna be too hood too.
You telling me you hit a night out in Miami with Sexy Red
Or Suki. Ooh.
and y'all just going down the strip? Come on, man, that's a night of event. Because Sexy
I
Red,
wouldn't-
you already an introvert.
Yeah.
Sexy Red is an extrovert.
She gonna.
See where you hang out with an extrovert? You turn into them. Ski. Oh, come on, man. Sexy Red, man. Hey.
Why about you, Ty? You think she leaked it or they leaked it?
I think she leaked it, bro.
Hey.
Okay, because I'm with y'all. But why?
Because I did, like I said, I don't have X, Twitter, whatever it is, but I knew it went crazy when somebody sent it to me. You feel? And when I finally looked at it, And then they showed me the tweet that she had put out. She's like, y'all know I wouldn't do no crib. I'm like,
Yeah,
usually when
those
somebody's
who know
really
me-
apologetic and it's not them, they'd be on that bad boy like tweeting up, going up a storm like, man, y'all know that they wouldn't just put out one time. I think she just put that out to be like, oh well, that wasn't me, y'all. I don't want to do no lame stuff like that. Like, come on, shawty, you wanted to show something now. And don't get me wrong, like, no, and I'd hit her. I love me a hood chick. You know what I'm saying? I love me a hood chick.
Respect.
Y'all some freaks. I love y'all.
You know why I think she did leak it? Because that same day, she dropped a song. So it's kind of like a rollout. So it's like you get my name buzzing because once you start buzzing, people go in and look for your music or whatever. Right. So I think she might have leaked it a little bit. But then another time I meet things because the dude last week or 2 weeks ago, a dude posted a picture of her sleeping. So clearly she's hanging out with dudes that are looking for clouts. Side note, apparently guys can also be clout chasers and groupies. I know they could be groupies, but apparently I didn't think we was out here just trying to be clout chasers, man. Why would you post this girl sleeping? Only girls do that.
I'm a Taylor Swift groupie.
Sexy Red gonna learn, dude.
I hope so.
Like this persona she has, eventually is gonna calm down and she gonna realize the people she got around her is like they're just trying to take something out of them.
But that goes back to my conversation last week about brand but having like big brands back you up, like corporate brands. Mm-hmm. Corporate brands aren't gonna support someone talking about my coochie pink and my booty hole brown.
No.
But
Sexy Red for us.
Right. But eventually, sis gonna want like right. Jeezy. Jeezy was for the streets 100%. Yeah. Eventually he grew up into like, man, I want these different bags.
Right. But we gotta remember too, Sexy Red only 25.
Yeah, she
young.
She young.
Sexy Red she ain't no 30. She young. This is her generation. The way her generation is, that's what these youngsters doing.
But I see what you mean though, like with all the tattoos and how she's, all the stuff she's doing, like you gotta make this work. If you don't make this work,
it's worked already.
I
think she's. I don't know what her contract looks like, but I think she's made enough money right now to like be able to reinvest that to make different. If she's smart about it.
Yeah.
So like, if nothing else from here happens for her, she's made enough money because she's been on everybody's mouth. Well, I mean that's not bad, but she's been on everybody's lips, like just everybody talking about her for the past 6 months.
I always like Sexy Red.
Cool. It's cool.
Them little ratchets.
Her music makes me think I be thinking too hard about mine. That's what her music made me think. Her music made me think like
you gotta dumb it down somehow.
Like you trying to do too much.
No,
you trying to do too much. I'm like, I gotta because bro, she just
no, you don't think like that. You don't think like that.
But you gotta understand.
There's different lanes.
Yes.
You not Sexy Red generation. Yeah. This generation don't want to have your conscious common rap.
No.
It's true. But you got a crowd that's going to want to listen to what you... But if you're trying to appease these 20, 21, man, they don't want to hear that.
Only some of them.
They won't.
Yeah. Only some of them going to want to listen to it, but at the same time, like, but they will find it. As they get older... They will gravitate to the music. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of that's the beauty of being a classic. You know what I'm saying? As it gets older, people still want to listen to it. You know what I mean? And that's why that's the type of music
like your
you
boy,
make, bro.
Corday. He always said he don't sell much, but he got a specific crowd. Right? That listen because he young. It's just that the young people do.
He's not as young as you think. I think he almost our age.
But
he might be like 20.
He younger than to me.
Oh yeah, you old. So about 44. Him.
You know what I'm saying? So he right, but he happy with what he doing.
Right. And he got Naomi.
He does got Naomi.
She need to go back and play tennis. I'm tired of her.
She need to retire. She be looking bad.
Talk about they miss me. Ain't nobody miss you.
Coco go killing the game.
Come on, dog.
We behind Coco right now. I'm sorry, Naomi.
That's a perfect topic. Hey man, that's why. You shouldn't stop doing what you're doing because unless you are confident in who you are, because as soon as you stop, you think, oh, nobody gonna be able. Man, somebody out here working trying to take your spot, and clearly Coco came in
dominant.
And I didn't even know Coco's from Laplace.
I didn't know that.
Or Laplace or Norco. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Me either. Someone that worked on me, I was like, what?
I'm gonna support it even harder.
Represent, Coco. Represent,
Shout out, bro. I was already a fan. I'm gonna give me a shirt or something.
She was crying, talking about she don't know her Japanese don't want to accept her black side. Girl, play tennis.
They gonna accept you if you win.
That's what. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, except you when you
Come
win.
on, now
that's a fact.
you know one thing, boy. Asian people love to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if she start winning again, they gonna be like, Naomi, Naomi, you come Osaka, your last name now.
Asians are very strict. They're very
They competitive. They love to win. They love to win.
And tennis is not a game that you could leave for a couple. Because
Yes.
Serena Williams showed you, you can't leave that.
And come back like
It ain't.
you can't leave and not be training.
Right.
You have to be.
You
doing
have to
something.
be training if you leave.
Come on, man.
Because you can't just come. Oh, I'm gonna just no, man. No, man. You about to get out. And
it's a tough sport.
in my mind, tennis, golf.
Boxing.
No. My point I'm trying to make is I can't think of the other one, but those two, tennis and golf, were easy sports, but they're not.
Tennis is hard.
Yeah, golf
They're
is
not-
golf is
they're
fun.
not-
It's tough though.
Golf is also tough.
Tennis-
Golf-
tennis
that's
tough.
as extreme.
I
I'm
ain't gonna lie,
like,
tennis.
man, all you do is swing it. No, ain't no swinging.
yeah.
Ain't no swinging.
When you
Because
could-
I played soccer, so we got to run for 90 minutes up and down the field. So I'm like, man, but nah. I'm pretty sure tennis ain't no walk in the park.
No,
I played in high school. You
played tennis in high school?
Yeah, I played with Miss. Shout out to Miss Hoffman. She got me to come
Yeah,
play.
I remember Hosman.
Yeah, she gave me a B in her class. I graduated already, so they can't take it back. She gave me a B in her class just for going and play tennis. She was-
Okay.
Yeah, she was like, I was failing. She was like, well, I know you need the grade, Tower, and just come play tennis.
Were
for
you
me."
good?
Huh?
Did-
No, I sucked, but I'm really good at doubles. So I'm 6 feet, so I can be at the net, and I got long arms. So I
Okay.
was killing it behind.
Okay.
But I went. A little funny story. I went to state for tennis, right?
Nice.
Nice. No, ain't no nice.
What you
No, it was the tournament. I was the worst one. I was the last one to qualify. When I'm talking about, you know how tournaments work. I had to face the number one person. When I tell you,
Oh,
bro,
yeah, because you last. Yeah.
bro,
Oh, yeah.
and I was in the singles at first, bro. I scored one time. It was like 15. It was like 30 love. I scored one time. I hit that bit back, boom, and he missed it, and the whole crowd went crazy. It was like, yeah, he scored a point. He scored a point. And I lost every set.
Bro was like, oh, y'all want to hype him up for that?
What?
Check.
He was acing me, bro. Acing me. Tennis is tough, bro. You got to move your hip and then like hit that ball. You know what I'm saying? With that curve is tough. Baseball, that's why I said boxing too. Boxing is not something you can just step away and come back to.
That's a fact.
That's not like, yeah.
Boxing fighting in general, it doesn't seem like it, unless you've ever been in the fight, requires a lot of stamina.
Yes.
You throw about 3 or 4 like real swings, you tired.
You tired.
If you ain't conditioned, man, yeah, boxing is a tough sport too. Boxing is a tough sport.
Boxing, I always say that's why when you use like golf, tennis, man, boxing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. Those sports you can like football. Don't get me wrong. You can come back to it, but you can work your way into shape. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like dog, it's gonna show. Like you can have a good play every now and then.
Right.
But in tennis, if that body ain't right, in boxing and or like you said in golf, and you'll swing, you ain't been practicing those holes.
Right.
You can look stupid. I look so dumb playing golf, but I love playing. I'm competing against myself.
There you go.
And the course really.
I mean, because I hear golf is very like relaxing. That's what I've heard.
It's very relaxing.
It's very like calming and you just
We
go
should
out
go
there just
one day.
swing. I wouldn't be mad at it.
I got a cousin that goes. We should all go one day. It's not bad. It's not too expensive for what we at around here. And it's like I said, bro, we be out there, we be drinking, we be just having a good time, listening to music, and then you get to see like the golf, like people gonna actually sit there and focus and concentrate to get themselves right. And it's fun. I think golf is that's fun, bro.
Okay. Hey, how long we been going? We've been going for a minute, fellas. Ooh, hour 30. I love it. I love when we talking. We don't even know we talking
I
that
know.
much. I love it. Hey, do you know the artist Davido?
Yes, I'm on.
You know Davido. Banana. Okay, so I saw something. He was going viral. Some of his fans noticed that he doesn't accept pre-prepared food or drinks. Right.
I don't blame him.
So like whenever he gets to restaurant, because you look confused. You know what I mean? What I'm asking?
Keep going, man.
When he goes to restaurants and like I guess he has a bunch of yes men or a bunch of people that work for him, they already know what he's gonna order. So they order it for him. So when he gets there, it's already prepared. But he doesn't accept that. He wants the food to come
Cook my
fresh
food when I did.
because you never know. So that goes to say because people are like, he wrong for that. And
Do
I'm
we pay
like, I don't
twice
blame
though?
it. Huh?
Do we pay twice?
No.
If he do, I guess you don't care.
But I'm saying because you coming into my restaurant, you got your people order your food. Now you running behind, and just because your food a little bit cold, you know what I'm saying?
No. What I'm getting from it is not that it's cold. It's that he don't trust people. They might put something in his food. They might try to. So that's where I'm getting. So I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's weird for you to do that because then that follows my question to if we are all on tour, right? And I get your food for you, you get my food for me. Shouldn't the people that are with you are people that you trust enough to do that?
Right.
Or why would you have those on with you if you don't trust them?
I don't know, but I would trust.
So you would trust me.
Yeah.
If that, like I'm saying, all right, we're on tour. We're using this hypothetical. We're on tour, right?
Yeah.
And we getting our food and stuff like that. Yeah. If your, you know what I'm saying, your assistant comes and he brings us our food pre-stage and post-stage, like I don't have no problem with that. Like you said, I trust it because this is the system that we set up and we put in place.
Right.
So if we set up this system, we put it in place, we should trust it, right?
Right.
But if your assistant did poison, like, see, that's the thing though. Like, I get what he's saying though. Cause I'm saying, all right, for example, I used to sell watermelons back in the day, right? Just to make some extra change.
Okay.
We're from the country, y'all.
Yes,
so,
sir.
so, all right, so I used to sell the watermelons and like we sold crackling one time. A police officer came on side the road and said, well, you can't sell this crackling unless you're frying it hot.
Oh, because,
And so it was because they don't know how, they want to see it cooked and everything, you know what I mean? Fresh out the into the bag. So, and I get it, you know what I mean? So I get where he's coming from. I'd rather my food be, straight, but they can still poison this shit when it comes from the,
that's a fact.
Still poison the stuff when it comes from the.
So, his thing is just being a little bit too, skeptic.
He's
or like,
conscious or?
Like, not conscious,
he don't
but
do
like,
DoorDash, then
I don't know, because the video that I saw.
He does eat DoorDash.
He can't do. You know what I think it is too?
Yeah.
He's African, right? And not to generalize that all Africans do this, but where I'm from, they have in Honduras, they have a small African
Nigga, you
culture.
from Florida.
No, I'm being serious, man.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
They got a small African culture in Honduras where I'm from, right? And they're very big on like voodoo and like dark magics and that kind of stuff. Not everybody does it, but they do that a lot.
Right.
So in Africa, they also believe in that kind of stuff. Black. So it's like, I think you grow up in that culture. You are always kind of on your toes to like, I don't trust because you might have poured something in my food because I grew up around that. I probably seen somebody poison. So it's like, nah, I want everything to be fresh. I want everything to give me a water bottle unopened. I need to be able to hear it.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't, that means you open it, you might have put something in it. So I think it's just that mentality of his. My brother had to go. Them allergies was just killing him. So we was like, go ahead, we gonna handle it from here. We ain't got that much more to go anyway. Todd, so DJ Envy, right?
Yeah.
Recently again, everybody knows, I don't know if everybody knows, but he's been in the news because him and his partner, Cesar, whatever his name is, they were doing the real estate or whatever, and Cesar is being sued because they're saying that he schemed a lot of people out of their money. It was basically like a pyramid scheme. He was taking people's money and saying, I'm going to give you...
When like 60, he told somebody to give him like a quarter and deal, I'm going to give you 50 or 60 back.
Back within 6 months or whatever, right? So obviously that's... Anytime somebody tells you they can turn your money around that quick, never believe it because not even the market works that way. So like, don't ever accept it anyway. DJ Envy, as of late, has been brought into the mix, right? Because he was his partner, right? So that they're like, ain't no way you didn't know that your partner is taking these people money and doing this. Like you have to have known. But a guy came out 2 days ago. His name is Got Credit. Like that's his brand name or whatever. Okay. And they all work together. Him, Cesar, and DJ Envy, whenever they would go on tour, because they were doing the house investment stuff, helping people with it. And so he would help with the credit. Dude came out and actually was like, hey man, DJ Envy, ain't no way because DJ Envy ended up suing him because he was talking, the dude Got Credit was talking negatively about DJ Envy.
Wow.
So DJ Envy sent him a subpoena and served him. And he was like, why would you sue me, but you're not suing Cesar? Cesar is the one that stole all this money. You mad at me because I'm out here telling the truth. It's just crazy.
See, and the way I look at it is, I feel like that person who we were just talking about who got served, you're looking for a reason to complain. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, he took a percentage of your business, but where was this beforehand? You knew what you were giving up when you know what I'm saying? When you gave this man a percentage of your business. And then he took you on tour. So you made money. And, well, you have clients in other states.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So you're making money all type of ways.
That's true.
You know what I mean? In different time zones. So how can you, and I get it. Because like, for example, right? If I'm out, say, or we hypothetically, or no, when we go on tour, right? But hypothetically, I start taking money from other podcasts, say, can we just come open up for y'all or something like that?
Right.
And I don't do that for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking that money and just dipping out that night. Like, but
that's wrong.
You may not know about it.
Right.
Kim may not know about it, but I know what I'm doing.
Right.
So just because we're tight, you know what I'm saying, we do this podcast, that doesn't necessarily, and we have business together, that doesn't necessarily mean that I know everything that you're doing, because you have music. You have to produce.
Right, I got my own.
There's so much you got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To even just worry about, T made a side deal. Like, I didn't know nothing about that.
From that response, sounds like you saying that you kind of believe that DJ Envy
that-
might have not known that
Yeah.
Caesar was whatever his name is, Caesar, whatever his name is, was doing that.
Right. Because when I did hear some of these claims, it was saying that like the people was just talking directly about
The
Caesar.
guy,
Right.
Caesar, yeah.
They wasn't talking about
Envy.
Yeah. So I honestly believe that this man, like, okay, he has a podcast with his wife. He has a morning show that he goes through every morning. Right.
Right.
After that, he has real estate adventures. He has to book his DJs.
He
you know
do
what I'm
the DJ
saying?
stuff, uh-huh.
So like that, like I can totally believe that went over that man's head. Can totally believe that. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm suing the guy that the credit guy
Because he's going around, because he was going around just
you're lying,
saying stuff about my name. And then on top of that, once the dude went on that rant after DJ Envy served him, DJ Envy posted something on his Instagram saying, like, showing text messages of the dude saying, man, I'm thank you for helping me. You really did help me become who I became. You did. But then that's why people are also mad at Envy, because Envy gave Caesar the platform to do what he did. So do you think he plays culpability just by not doing your due diligence, right? And giving this guy a platform? That's like us bringing somebody on this podcast and not really knowing that this dude, we don't know, might be like a child molester
Right.
and then it's like, we give him a platform and then the world knows him. We play kind of a part in that. We're at fault. Even if we didn't like physically did that, we play a part because we are kind of like, we should have checked.
Okay.
So Envy should have checked. But Envy probably was just like, Caesar probably told him the same thing. Hey man, I could double your money. I can give you, you know what I'm saying? And Envy was like, well, let's go with that.
Yeah.
You gotta be more, you gotta do.
When you think about it, like they actually making money together, like with the real estate and stuff like that. So that's probably why he trusted him. Like they was probably already making money, you know what I'm saying, with the real estate. He was like, man, you know what, Caesar, you handle that part. 'Cause that's what, okay, for example, when you own a business, for most people out there, and you have multiple businesses, or you're an artist that have multiple businesses, you usually will hire a manager or somebody else to run that operation.
True,
you just oversee it when you can.
True.
You know what I mean? So that's probably how DJ Envy looked at it. He put, Caesar over this, Cesar, whatever your name is, he put him over there. And it was like, man, look, you run the real estate, and I'm gonna make sure my DJ and all that, you know what I mean, just to make his load lighter.
True.
But but the example with the child molester, like, and the thing with DJ Envy, once we find out, only thing we can do is correct.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't judge you off your past.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you probably did something bad. All right, for example, I'm gonna get a little intimate, right? My father is a murderer.
Okay.
My father had killed somebody and went to prison for 20-some years, right?
Okay.
So, but I can't sit up here and act like this not my father.
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying? So I can't just sit up here and be like, all right, let him say, all right, I know he did, but I don't know the full details of it. But I gotta forgive and move forward. But if this person was but if it came out and it bothered someone in the audience, you know what I'm saying? Like or if he was molesting somebody in the audience,
right? And
we found out about it later, all right, cool. But that past stuff, like even if we knew about it, if it was 20, 30 years back, bro, like I'm just not gonna have you around my kids or nobody.
Let's end it on a happy topic, because I didn't want to go there, but we went there.
It got cerebral.
Hey, tell me about a time you got caught having sex.
I got caught having sex?
Or have you ever got caught having sex? Why you think I got one?
I caught in the act? Or like
caught like having sex.
Oh no, I haven't got caught in the act.
You never got caught having sex?
Not down bad, nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like probably then, you sleep with the girl, something like that. Like, or you seen a video or something, but you ain't never really caught me in the action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not me. I got caught red-handed.
No, huh? Well, mom?
No, man.
Me?
No, man. We was in the parking lot.
You was freaking in the parking lot?
Brother, I was young and we ain't have nowhere to go. We ain't have nowhere to go.
My boy.
I ain't have a house. I didn't have an apartment.
We had a car, though.
We had a car. This was back in my days when I was living, you know what I'm saying? I was single and ready to mingle. Man, me and the girl at the time that I was dating, like I said, we ain't had nowhere to go, so we would always just find a dark place, a parking lot somewhere, and we would go.
And get it
Matter of fact, guess where it was at? It was at the Clearview Mall.
Which? Oh no, I'm thinking Lakeside.
Clearview, where Target, they got a Target,
yes.
they got the Clearview movie theaters.
Yes.
That parking lot. So it was probably around 2 o'clock. So I pull up. We've been looking all day.
Hold on a second. Y'all went stalk spots to do it?
What? Of course. Where else? We gotta go looking.
So the fact that y'all went stalk spots to we can do it right there, huh? We got trees right there. We got trees right there.
And guess what? We went all the way to the top, and it was like we can't do it at the top because there ain't no cover at the top. That sun about to be hot. We about to be hot.
It's daytime?
And it's hot.
Y'all some freaks.
Hey man,
You a freak, brother.
Brother, you know what it is to want to get it in, but you have nowhere to get it in. And time don't matter.
No.
You just want somewhere private. Dog. So now we're standing in the parking lot, right? I think it was a celebration or something. Dog, we get naked, dog. Dog, we butt naked. I'm talking.
Booty neck. I'm sorry for cursing. You butt booty naked. Butt booty hole naked.
The thing about this is hilarious. What you do at a young age just man,
just
your
say, let
flesh
me just
is
take
so
my pants
weak,
off.
Bro.
Let's get butterball naked.
Bro, pull up. We both get naked. She put the blindfold on me. No, all we on the window.
What y'all doing? Hey.
Bro can see in the car. Bro saw my girl booty cheeks, man.
He was that bit like, hey.
Bro.
Do that again. Do that again.
Man's like, y'all gotta go. We was like, oh, everybody start,
yeah,
we about to go.
I'd pulled off naked me.
Man, no, because we in the back seat. We in the back seat. That's what I'm saying. We're in the back seat. She like this. Then he walk off. We see him smirking. I was like, man, this man crazy. Then we was like, should we go? Nah, he gonna just walk away. That's how horny you is. Whenever you're young and horny, you don't be thinking about nothing but
just getting that nut off.
Just getting that nut off. The dude walks off to the elevator. We think he's gone. Sis said, let's get back to it. Nah, this time I'm doing. Man, bro saw my butt cheeks too, man.
He came back.
Bro saw my butt cheeks too, dog.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey.
Y'all definitely got to go now.
Hey, this is going worm now.
Yeah, this is crazy. Bro saw my butt cheeks too, because now I'm doing what I'm doing for Bae, and for the girl, for my ex.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that time we was like, all right, nah, we got to go now. Do not. He was like, nah, y'all really got to go. All right, bro. All right, you right. Put my pants on, drove. Went and found another spot. Not at the same spot. We went to some other abandoned hotel and we did what we did, but that's crazy. That's my story of me getting caught. It was in the parking lot. We were butt naked.
I've done it in public places, but I don't, like, if they seen, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of myself. I look at it like this. Hey, go ahead. Come try it, woman. You know what I'm saying? You can get you.
So if a young brother sees you that goes that way.
I'm going to go harder. I'm going to perform.
No, that goes that way.
Oh, no. Hey. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you gonna perform? You want brother to see you that high?
He ain't about to see. He said his butt. He said
you can't switch it now. You say you gonna go hard. You gonna
I'm going hard. Hey, you can watch, brother, but you can't join, my brother. You can't join, my boy. You can watch though.
My boy was say, that boy looking good. That's crazy. Hey man, shout
out to my boy, man.
Shout out to my boy.
DHE should stand for doing it outside.
That doesn't even make sense.
Dio. His new name is Dio. Doing it outside.
No. Hey man, I was young and living my best life. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody. Hey man, no judgment.
My boy say he seen both butts.
Bro saw a butt.
He was hard for one of them and got soft for the other one.
Bro, I hope, because nowadays you don't know. Right. I hope. But to each his own, To each his own, man. But anyway, man, hey man, thank y'all for sticking by, man. My boy had to go, like I said, he had to go. Them allergies killing him. But once again, this is the Purely Talk podcast.
Yes.
I am your host, Mr. DHE, and this is my guy.
_T Hills. Follow me for more life advice.
Yeah, heard. Hey man, if my boy was here, he would say, peace and love. Peace and love. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You heard?
You heard? For all the dogs out there, we love y'all.